One book tore two brothers apart. Another quietly erased a royal from public life forever. And now there's a new book coming that has the palace watching every move, because this time it's not about Harry or Andrew, it's about William and Kate. For years, the Prince and Princess of Wales have been presented as the royal family's safest bet. Calm, composed, scandal-free. The future of the monarchy wrapped in a carefully protected image. But with the release of a new biography titled William and Catherine, The Intimate Inside Story, that image could soon be tested in ways no one is fully prepared for. Written by royal biographer Russell Myers, the book is already raising eyebrows, not because it promises scandal, but because of how close it claims to get. This is the first joint biography of William and Kate in more than a decade, and it's said to be built on exclusive access to palace insiders, people who've watched them privately, not just waved from behind palace gates. And that alone is enough to make the royal machine uneasy. What makes this moment even more sensitive is the timing. The monarchy is still dealing with the fallout from Prince Harry's memoir, Spare, a book that didn't just expose private conversations, but permanently altered relationships behind the scenes. Before that, a detailed book on Prince Andrew led to a landmark decision that pushed him completely out of royal life. So when another insider-backed book appears on the horizon, the question isn't if it will reveal something, it's what and how deep it goes. On the surface, this new biography follows a familiar story. Two students meeting at St. Andrews, a slow-burn romance, years of scrutiny, breakups, reunions, and eventually a fairy tale wedding watched by millions. But reports suggest the book doesn't stop at the highlight reel. It reportedly explores the pressure of being groomed for the throne, the toll of constant public expectation, and the reality of raising a family under a microscope where nothing truly stays private. There's also quiet buzz around how recent family tensions may be addressed. While the book isn't positioned as a response to Harry's claims, royal watchers say it would be impossible to tell William and Kate's modern story without acknowledging how deeply the family rift reshaped their roles. It's been said that the aftermath forced the couple to tighten their inner circle, rethink trust, and shoulder even more responsibility as the monarchy's stabilizing force. And then there's the palace itself. Behind the polished appearances, reports over the years have hinted at internal strain, competing priorities, and disagreements over how the future of the monarchy should look. If insiders are truly speaking, even carefully, small revelations could quietly challenge the flawless image the public has grown used to. What makes this book potentially more impactful than explosive memoirs is its tone. It doesn't need shocking accusations to change perception. Sometimes the most powerful revelations come through subtle details, moments of doubt, unspoken pressure, or choices made behind closed doors that reveal just how heavy the crown already feels. As the release date approaches, the palace isn't bracing for a public meltdown. Instead, it's watching closely, aware that once an intimate story is told, it can't be untold. This book could reinforce William and Kate as steady, relatable leaders shaped by hardship, or it could quietly pull back the curtain on a reality far more complex than the fairy tale suggests. Either way, one thing is certain. When a royal story is told from the inside, it rarely leaves things exactly the way they were. And this time, the future king and queen are at the center of the page.